Hello my friends, this is Linol Anderson here with you guys with a brand new video. This is actually a Patreon exclusive sneak peek, so I'm putting it out public for everybody on YouTube to see. Just a little preview of what you get down at Patreon, where I'm putting up to 3 videos a week that you only get to see there. The link is in the description. Would love to have your support so I can continue making these videos. On Patreon, I like to give you guys breaking news updates. And I figured this update is so big and so important that it should be public. But down at Patreon, you get videos like this all the time. Okay, so we're going to talk about CERN, my friends. That's right, CERN. Down there in Switzerland, I believe, they got this machine called the Large Hadron Collider. They fired it up in 2012, 2016, I believe. And what they're trying to do is recreate the Big Bang. They're trying to create black holes, the God particle, to capture dark matter, all that kind of stuff they're doing. They're playing God at the end of the day, my friends, opening up dimensions. And the fear is, what if they open up a dimension to hell or something like they're trying to do? And what if something comes in here that's going to be pretty bad for us, you know, to further the dark forces agenda. Now, a lot of people say the Mandela effect came from CERN. That's right, the Mandela effect. You know how everything suddenly changed now? Many things, movies, stuff like that. It's all changed, you know. Snow White, it's not mirror, mirror on the wall, it's magic mirror on the wall. But no, we know it was mirror, mirror on the wall. There's so many examples. They say that was from CERN when they fired it up in 2012. And then Stephen Hawking even said that playing with the God particle, like what they're trying to do, could destroy the universe, right? Now, I don't want to push fear or anything, because that's the complete opposite of this video I'm making this. We cannot be in fear about this. But my friends, they're firing it up again. July 5th, I believe they're firing it up. July 4th, maybe tomorrow afternoon or something, or into July 5th. For the 3rd time, they're firing it up, and this time, these CERN people are saying it's the most powerful experiment they're doing yet. So there's a lot of talk in the truth community about what's going on here. A lot of people are worried that this will be the end of the universe. I don't think that's going to happen, but or a lot of people are concerned that it's going to unleash hell on earth. But what I'm thinking is more likely to happen, my friends, is we're going to see another timeline come into place. They're going to change our timeline. They've been changing our timelines a lot, such as with the Mandela effect, how everything's changed. So it's such a powerful thing, we didn't even realize the shift. For all we know, they did wipe out that universe, and we just hopped into a parallel universe after 2012. Remember, the Mayans did say in 2012 that the world was going to end in 2012, right? Everybody was worried the world's going to end. And then we're like, oh, nothing happened. What if something did happen? What if the world did end? But it happened so quickly, and we just jumped on to the next timeline. And that's why everything seems different with the past timeline. Everything's a little bit different. That's possibly what could happen. Possibly. And unfortunately, the dark forces, I'm not going to refer to them as the NO, you know what I usually call them, the forces that be, because the new algorithms on YouTube, so I'll just call them the dark forces. The dark forces, they know that they're starting to lose on this timeline, okay? We've had some great successes in the past year or so. We got the restrictions removed and everything, and there's a great awakening happening. There really is. So the elites, they're very scared of what's going on. So it's very possible they're going to try and change our timeline to where they're in control again. They can impose more control to get their society that they're looking at implementing. So there's some things you guys should know. Definitely stay away from alcohol tomorrow. I know it's July 4th in America. You guys want to party, have a good time, celebrate. But my friends, it's not a coincidence that they're firing up CERN on July 4th, July 5th. They're doing it because they know people are going to be drinking, partying, and they know their vibration's going to be low, okay? And that's what they want to do. They want to switch our timeline into a low vibration because our vibration has been raising, the Great Awakening and all that. So they want to get us stuck down. Now, I did a channeling with the Pleiadians and I asked some questions. And what it's come down to, my friends, is if you're at a low vibration come the next couple days and they're gonna do something, then this could make things worse for you. This will make your timeline a lot worse if you're stuck at a low vibration. That's right. And especially if you're in fear, not just drinking and all that, but if you're in fear of what's going to happen at CERN and you're creating that reality for yourself, and if the collective is all in fear of it and saying, oh, it's going to be a dimension to hell and all that, then that's what will manifest. But if humanity is at a high vibration, then that's going to make 5D more possible to manifest. It's all about what the collective energy is like at the time, the way the timeline's going to go. So the next couple days, I really advise, do not drink alcohol. For me personally, I'm going to do a fast. That's right, I don't plan on eating anything for the next couple days, just drinking water. And that's important. If you do a fast, you should be drinking lots of water. You know, it can be dangerous for some people if they're not giving their body what they need. You got to fast correctly. But for me, I'm not saying you have to fast, but that's what I'm going to do. You're going to want to avoid meat because meat lowers your vibration. Just eat very healthy if you're going to eat. I'd say fruits, vegetables, healthy stuff, okay? Stay in the best mood as possible. Stay positive. And hopefully your timeline will not switch to a very drastic timeline. At the end of the day, we're just going to have to see what happens. It's very possible that the dark forces are going to have their way. Because, like I said, a lot of the world will be stuck at a lower vibration, especially in the United States. But now I bring this information to you, and what you can do is make sure you remain at a positive, high vibration of love. And whatever's happened is going to happen. This has happened twice already. They fired up this thing. I believe it's going to run until 2024 or something like that. And then they're going to take a few more years off again. But this is it, my friends. It's going to be some weird and wild stuff. We may wake up in a world that seems a little different come July 5th or 6th. And maybe you won't be able to tell right at first, but I'm sure there'll be some more Mandela effects or something like that. And we'll have to see how the energy of humanity is. And also, of course, there is a possibility that the powers that be can run psychological operation, false flag type scenario that will bring down the vibration of the collective, somewhat similar to what we saw with 9/11. After 9/11, you saw how the energy of the world changed. Once that event happened, it changed humanity on a level. I'm not saying we're going to see something as big as that, but it's possible they might do something huge in the next couple days here, right when they're firing up CERN to bring us down to a low level. It's possible. So we just got to keep our eyes open, okay? So that's it, my friends. Like I said, you get good videos like this on Patreon all the time. I keep you guys up to date what's happening in the world. Sometimes these videos don't make it to YouTube, so I put it on Patreon. Your support would mean the world to me to help me to continue what I'm doing to bring you guys these videos. I need all the help I could get, so it'll be much appreciated. Link is in the description. We got a few different options there. You could just join for $1 a month and you get videos like this, me talking about this. But then we have a couple different options. I do Pleiadian channelings down there where you could ask anything and I'll get you the answers. We got the health class, as I'm running a health class, how to keep healthy, especially in these times where you got to be healthy to survive. And then, of course, the occult class, where we're going into the hidden knowledge and bring it to light, okay? Link is in the description. I hope to see you guys there. Thanks for watching. Stay safe, my friends. Keep your vibration high for the next couple of days. Stay safe. Stay positive. Linol signing off.